My name is Che. I am from Lilwat Nation, Mount Currie, and Kainai Nation Blood Reserve. I was born and raised in the city of Vancouver since July 1999. It's no secret that Vancouver has a higher housing rental price than most cities in Canada. For example, a one bedroom in Saskatoon is 1,200. Winnipeg is 1,300. Calgary is 1,700. Halifax is at 2,000 and Ottawa is at 2,039. Vancouver's is at $2,708, which is the most expensive city across Canada. This raises the question of who can afford to live in this city, especially when minimum wage workers take home $2,508 of income after taxes per month, which is less than the $27,000 needed to afford to rent a single bedroom in Vancouver. Even with studio renting prices between 1,700 to 2,000, this means that minimum wage workers are one missed paycheck away from being evicted of their residence. This reality of having very few options for affordable housing is what many downtown Eastside youth face. My policy ask is based around the housing needs of low-income youth in the downtown Eastside. As a youth outreach worker and local resident of East Vancouver, I have personally witnessed that almost every person under the age of 25 is incapable of being a fully independent adult without the aid of the government or local organizations. With the current housing crisis, it's the responsibility of our government to create solutions and options for those struggling to make it independently. My proposal in four parts. Firstly, hold units specific for young adults in low income at the age of 25 and under to a reduced rate of rent under new project developments in the 10-year housing plan proposed by City of Vancouver tied to low income thresholds. Second, provide new housing developments with tax deductions attributed to landlords which incentivize them to incorporate allocations of accessible housing for low income youth. Thirdly, this allocation is proposed at 8% of one bedrooms and studio apartments in buildings with 50 units or less to low income youth, and 10% of one bedroom and studio apartments in buildings with more than 50 units to low income youth. And finally, scale this plan across other municipalities and across the province. Overall, if this policy is implemented, it will add additional net new housing that is specific for low income youth. Currently, any possible solutions either have a limited time to make an application at a certain time of the year or are not available at all due to long wait lists to their services, which leaves youth no options available. But with many new developments being built around dense metropolitan areas in Vancouver, such as the Broadway plan, the City of Vancouver now has an opportunity to allocate these new units in an equitable manner. By, re by recognizing the needs of youth in lower income and creating housing supply that is specifically for them in future developments, we can create stable environments for young adults to flourish in. Doing so would ensure that these youth can become independent and get a fresh start without the worry of pest and infestations that often come with living in single room occupancies, or also known as SROs, and create a safe and stable environment for them to flourish in. Various housing efforts in the Greater Vancouver area, such as West Vancouver's Affordable Rental Initiative and Vancouver's Affordable Housing Project, already exist. TransLink has planned future developments around SkyTrain stations and express bus routes. By pulling together what works from existing housing and transportation projects, I believe we can make a worthwhile investment for the future of Vancouver youth. There is also potential to have this plan scaled to other municipalities and across the province. This policy ask at its core has foster care in mind. Those who lose government support the moment they turn the age majority of 18, they tend to fall through the cracks of the system and are forced to carry on without having the strong pillar of support our families may give us or the knowledge, wisdom, and experiences they pass on. I was fortunate to have a community to lean on and secure housing for myself. I want to do my part in helping someone else start their own path. Making it through poverty, many of my peers are not as lucky. I'm here for them so that they can have the same opportunities I do. Thank you.